Fox. Here's Fresh. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Mack. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Mack's got 8.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Charlotte has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Vassell against Ball. Williamson outside. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 6. And the Hornets, another 3.
And their defense has taken a turn for the worse here in the second half, allowing way too many easy looks.
Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Mack. Give him 8. Miller outside. Three-pointer. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Up top, Johnson. Pounded by Ball. Wembanyama, screen on Miller. Box for 3. San Antonio again can't hit. Hornets leading by 4. Ball finds Williamson. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Now here's Fox. Outside Johnson. Shoots over Miller. Misses off the right iron.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Here's Fresh. He's got 9. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. Wow, that wiry strength of Wembanyama.
Well, overcoming contact inside is something Wembanyama is pretty accustomed to.
Pass to Mack. To the middle. Here's Miller. And he goes in for the dunk.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's Johnson, following the bucket by the Hornets. Oh, Williams with the block. Here's Mack. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. And it's a 6-point Charlotte lead. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Charlotte?
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up blocked shots.
And you also have to respect the pride they take in playing defense. They've been able to get some takeaways because of their activity level.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Ball outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Ball seeks out contact sometimes, which means defenses have to guard him very carefully.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Ball.
You gotta respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. And so Ball nails both of them. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
It's time for Dance Game. If you see yourself on the big screen, then let's hear it for all the dancers.
Spurs trail by 6. Here's Castle. 5 points in the game. Left side Barnes. Pass to Branham. Here's Wesley. Hey, from beyond the arc. Here's King. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that gonna get them going.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
A 3-ball from LaMelo.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Jacks up a 3. Wesley, that's good.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Here's Ball. 16 points for him. From outside the arc. Wesley with a rebound. Spurs trail by 4. Here's Castle. Outside Barnes. Here's Wesley. Shot on the wing. Hornets with the rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Ball. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. And a chance now to look at the schedule for San Antonio. On Monday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls. Then on Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis, going up against the Grizzlies.
And that game against the Trailblazers, that one might be worth keeping an eye on. It's always a great matchup when those teams face off.
Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Nurkic has checked in for Ball. And it's the Hornets with the ball. 4-point game. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Green from the arc. Barnes with the rebound.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
Picked up by Sohan. Here's Wesley. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 6. San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Sohan. Here's Castle. Here's Wesley. Here's Branham. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Hornets leading by 6. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
San Antonio with the ball. After the basket by Charlotte.
And I love the physical play from Sohan inside, mixing it up with the defense and drawing the foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
Paul, he's checked in for Wesley. So he makes one of two, and the second one misses.
Yeah, with how physical a game Sohan plays, you'd expect him to be at the stripe more.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Salon. Three-pointer. And Chris Paul clears it away. And it's Paul with the ball for the Spurs. Here's Branham. Here's Castle. Gets rebounded by Charlotte. Here's Reynolds. Pass to Salah. From deep. On target from range. Salah, he's got his second basket of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now here's Sohan. No good that time. Nurkic with some nice D. Hornets leading by 10. And here is Williams. Nurkic inside, working on Barnes. Let's go with a three. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
San Antonio's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Pass to Sohan. Here's Branham. Fires the three. He drops it from range. Branham's got 6.
After shooting just about 30% as a rookie from deep, Branham has upgraded his shot.
Now here's Nurkic. Green with the ball. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Paul. Reynolds with a rebound. Well, the Hornets shooting around 52% since the start of the third. Pass to Salah. Now here's Nurkic. Sohan covering. 6 on the shot clock. Shot by Nurkic, no good. Spurs trail by 10. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Green against Paul. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Green for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets earning this break in the action, up 10. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, he's a consummate floor general, surveying the defense and delivering the pass on time and on target.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the floor for Charlotte, Zion Williamson out there with Williams. And it's Reynolds in at the point guard position. Vassell outside. Uncovered. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Williams. Reynolds' shot is off.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Outside Johnson. Here's Vassell. And a miss there on the triple. Charlotte leading by 8. Here's Mack. Pass to Reynolds. Launches it. Sinks the tray.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Fresh. There's a screen by Johnson. Fresh. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Fresh is gone, only 2 of 7 from outside the arc. Here's Reynolds. He's covered by Fox. Reynolds passes to Williams. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And he gets that one. And the Hornets lead by 13.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
Here's Fresh. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Fires from deep. They get the rebound. Here's Reynolds. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
A block by Wembanyama, and he'll lead the league in that category numerous times when it's all said and done.
Now here's Wembanyama. Pass to Johnson. Fox outside. And here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama, so comfortable inside.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. He's checked in for Charlotte. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To the left wing. Here's Mack. Charlotte, no good that time either. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
Yeah, it looks like he hit the reset button at halftime. Not sure if it was a mechanical issue, but he's looked much more confident offensively.
Here's Mack. Oh, he packs it down.
That That is incredible.
And that one is hammered home.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Spurs trail by 8. Fox, the pass to Johnson. And the 3 off target.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Here's Williamson. Rebounded by the Spurs. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Fox. Got a hand on it. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Ball finds Williamson. Right side, Williams. Pass to Williamson. Now here's Ball. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. Kicks it out to Williamson. Plenty of space. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. And a change for the Hornets. Miller's checked in. Spurs trail by 8. And here's Fox. Vassell outside. Drains the triple. Vassell's got 5 points now this quarter.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Miller outside. Here's Mack. Miller outside. Here's the 3. And he gets it back. Sinks it from distance. Miller's got 10 points here in the second half.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Pass to Wembanyama. Fires for 3. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Mack. Back to Ball. Williams a screen on Fox. Ball. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And now it's a 10-point Charlotte lead. Vassell with it. Inside. Here's Sohan. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Well, you can't be undisciplined guarding Sohan because he sometimes baits you into fouling.
Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
And he makes a first.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And so he hits both. Now Ball. Down low. Williams misses.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Wembanyama, no good.
I'll tell you what, They've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Pass the ball. Miller on the wing. Banked it in off the glass. Miller's got 30 points.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Fox, the pass to Johnson. Vassell against Ball. Williams grabs the board. Hornets leading by 10. Here's Miller. And a strong finish with two hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now here's Sohan. Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama, screen on Ball. Here's Vassell. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Ball outside. Here's Miller. Williamson outside. And here is Williams. Now Miller. 6 to shoot. Pass to Mack. The three. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Sohan outside. Outside Johnson. They need this. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Miller. Charlotte leading by 15. Williamson with a screen on Johnson. Miller can't get it to go. San Antonio's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Pass to Vassell. Fox outside. Johnson with it. Here's Vassell. Three-pointer, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Ball outside. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. A chance to get a quick injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got some news from the Spurs head athletic trainer. The initial reports are saying that this is a serious injury and that he'll likely miss significant playing time. And to have an injury like this so early on in the season isn't easy, but they're confident that they'll be fine while they wait for him to come back. They certainly have a next man up mentality, guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
Yeah, you never want to speculate on injury, but that didn't look like something you were going to bounce back from quickly.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Vassell. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Ball's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Pass to Mack. Now here's Ball. Miller left side. To the inside. And Williams punches it home. That gives him a double-double in this one.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Vassell outside. From deep, Wembanyama. The Hornets pull it in. Mack's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Ball. Williams, a screen on Johnson. Miller. Williams misses. Spurs trail by 19. Pass to Vassell. Fires the three. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists in the game. Here's Ball. We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Williamson finds Miller. And there's the call on Jeremy Sohan. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Spurs, number 17. Number 17.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the fourth. Back to Williamson. There's Ball with a three. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Johnson for three. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Hornets.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Brandon Miller.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
Good size on Vassell, learning how to maneuver it inside.
One of the biggest challenges for coaches these days, Stan, is roster turnover. How do you deal with the player movement?
Well, look, Brian, it's to be expected, first of all. And second of all, every year starts new. You start from square one every year, and you build it. And if you make an in-season deal, you start over again from square one and build it up.
The first free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. And so Vassell nails both of them. And 1:01 left in the final quarter. Ball outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's King. Pass to Wesley. Here's King. 4-3. Ball with the rebound.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Here's Reynolds. He's guarded by Barnes. Reynolds passes to Ball. Wide open. Doesn't go for him. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Brandon Miller.